All right, so this is day 2 here with the local SEO ranking Google Maps snack pack, the map pack. So I started off here with the things that I know best, the simplest things right away, that I think that's going to be able to get some traction. I did a performance max campaign here on Google AdWords. Super simple to do. Okay, if you guys don't know what the Google Maps, the Google Performance is, it's pretty much Google's new AI campaigns that they do for you. They pretty much do everything for you. All you got to do is put it inside the settings, the assets, the parameters, what you're kind of looking for. And then Google does the heavy lifting. You don't have to do any manual bidding, any manual CPC, nothing like that. Unfortunately, it is a little bit limited because some of the placements that are on here, I wish I could select where it is that it's going to be going, some of these placements here, because it seems like it's advertising also on the YouTube area here, which I find that I don't need. But in any case, I'll walk you through it real quick. So the Google Performance Max, pretty much what we did is that we came inside here, you create your campaign, and then you can see your ads report here, what's been going on. Let me see if I can go to the settings. Okay, yeah. So you'll come to the settings here and you'll set your parameters that you're looking for. So you'll make sure that what are conversions that you're looking for. We set it up with Google Tag Manager as well. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We don't need to do Google Tag Manager here. This is automatically from the Google Tag Manager we set before for some of the conversions. But then the get directions and phone call leads, this is from the Google business profile. So it's automatically already converting for that as a conversion. We just selected it. Pretty much the customer acquisitions, we didn't do any value rules, not for the time being. The locations, we select the location that we wanted. Right now we start off with $7 a day. It was $5, then I increased it to $7 here just for a little bit. I may increase it to 10, just to kind of get it out of that learning mode. Set the city that I wanted in. We're doing it in Montreal, so we have to do it English and French, and then the text assets inside there as well. Okay, which are all AI created. So if I go inside and we go into, let me see here, our asset groups. Yeah. So pretty much I just set up the assets that we needed to put on here, which were the images of the hotel, the phone number, which it is a call tracking phone number we have, even though Google does have an option to do it with their own Google tracking number. We set not to do it because what ends up happening is that with these ones, they're recorded calls. With Google's, we can track conversions, but we can't track any calls there. So it'll switch the call tracking number that we have if we set it to Google, which will eliminate the call recording ability. So we just take it off and use our own call tracking number. It says that you can see the placements that I was talking to you about: YouTube, Gmail, search, display, discover. We have it set for everything with all the assets that they need. But like I told you, I only really just want to target maps. But unfortunately, that isn't a feature yet with the Google Performance Max ads. It's kind of varied, and your budget is spread out between all these placements here. We set up the headlines that we were looking for here with the owner. We put the how long headlines inside here as well. You could even do it with AI. A couple of these are AI created. The descriptions, we put in the images all with appropriate alt tags as well. We will probably add some text inside the images with the keywords that we're looking to try to optimize. Things like a hotel near me, hotel by Olympic Stadium, to make sure that Google can kind of pick up what we're trying to kind of go after. Put the logos inside here as well. We have the business name. We even created some video ads. These video ads, we can look at them. We just pretty much put the assets inside and Google AdWords did the rest. So very simple, straightforward. Google Performance Max, very cool if you're just trying to set something up quickly. These site links were already from our previous search campaigns with the owner, so we just literally just click them, put them inside there. Call to action, display path. We're not even using a UTM parameter on the links here. I don't see any reason why we would have to. Like if you wanted to, you could put like a UTM parameter on here, but I don't see the reason for it because our GA4 will tell you that it's coming from Google Maps, and then also Google Maps has its own little feature where you can go inside and see the analytics as well too. So I just don't see any reason why we have to track that. But yeah, so that's it. That's what we started. Light CTR campaign. It's a little bit heavy on the ad budget, but we will kind of go down on it as well. And yeah, we have the final destination URL we're trying to get to for any of the bookings. Everything's when we look at the optimization, it's not 100%. It's actually only 97% optimized. So we will be kind of fixing that. We had some issues with some copyright issues here, which we had to speak with the Google representative to fix. We didn't realize it, but one of the site links had some copyright infringement there, so we fixed that. But this is so far what we're doing. What we have right now, we spent around $341. We had around 30 conversions. These all vary from the conversions that you just saw here, which we can go back and check it out. The call from ads, book reservations, and local actions. So it's split within there. Why isn't it showing here? Okay, perfect. So we have 0 book reservations, but we specifically told the owner that we're not trying to get any conversions. This is solely to try to send clicks on our Google Maps so we can rank inside the map pack, the snack pack. And yeah, the local actions. We have the directions as well. Something that we're looking to try to do as well is speak to the employees to make sure that they can go on their phones and make sure that since they're coming, there's a lot of traffic coming inside the hotel and they have to go there every day to be able to do the cleanings, or the manager that has to come in, to just set on their phone the directions on Google Maps as they go on their route to go to work. That way Google can be able to pick up what's going on and that there's a lot of searching going on to come into our place. We also optimized it too to make sure that the name of the hotel for the NAP is making sure, for example, it's the consistency. You want to make sure you have the same name everywhere on the internet. So we try to fix all that as well. So we make sure that the guests that are coming in, the owner knows to communicate to the guests to just search that on Google. We don't even give an address. We tell them, search this on Google. Some platforms actually omit the name Google. So we tell them to put the name inside there, copy, paste, search it so that Google can pick it up as well too. And we will be implementing the employees, making sure that they also search it. Google reviews, I mentioned in the last video, we have a little Google review incentive, 5 to 10% if they leave us reviews on Google. Unfortunately, we got 2 1-star reviews today, and we did get another 1-star review yesterday, 5-star review yesterday. Unfortunately, there was a little incident that ended up happening, but in any case, those are things that we are implementing here for the owner. So we'll see. We'll check out what's going on later. We're going to probably implementing on top of the Google Performance Max. We may also do a light search campaign. Like, remember, we're not trying to make this a ranking PPC. It's just to kind of kickstart Google to let it know that we are getting traffic. We will be doing some citations next. We will be doing some press releases organically. This is just temporary. We do not want the Google AdWords to be a daily spend thing. It's just here for the beginning. Looks like there's an issue happening at the building, but yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much all that's happening here for the Google. So we'll see how it is coming up, and we'll check later on the rankings in the neighborhood.